Hey yo, GMMFers, how we doing? It's your boy Cardoshi coming at ya, making a quick video update on Bitcoin. I mean, guys, things are going freaking bananas right now. I mean, Bitcoin just broke. Oh, it's come back down a little bit, but Bitcoin I saw earlier today was over $42,000. I mean, in the past week alone, it's up 12.3%. ETH is up 10.5%. Solana is up 11.5%. I don't even know what staked Ether is up 10.5%. I don't even know what that is. Dogecoin up 16%. Cardano up almost 7.5%. It's been a pretty good week, but Bitcoin has just been absolutely ripping. And I think there's a couple of reasons for that. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. Up 20% this past month, and year to date, up almost 150%. I mean, I think this is gonna make Bitcoin the best performing asset class of 2023 again. But I want to take a second and dig one layer deeper here into figuring out why Bitcoin's price is doing what it's doing. And I think one of the things why this is happening is because over 70% of the Bitcoin supply hasn't been moved in the past year. So this chart here, what we're looking at is the percent of supply active over 1 year ago. This is basically a diamond hands chart for Bitcoin. And so we can see that over 70% of the Bitcoin supply hasn't moved in the past year. This is an all-time high and signals that to me at least, that long-term holders are in control here. And even though, Bitcoin is up significantly this year, the holders aren't selling, which is indicated by this chart right here. I mean, 70% of the Bitcoin has not moved in over a year. Those, talk about some diamond hands, those are the MFers right there. And so I want to take a second and go to the demand side here. And so I think right now, both Wall Street and Main Street, which is, your retail clients, your financial advisors, some institutions, are all poised to invest in this upcoming spot ETF as soon as it's approved. I mean, when that happens, it's going to be a massive influx of capital into the ecosystem. I don't have the article right now, but I think people are predicting upwards of $25 billion of liquidity coming into the system. I also think if we take a look at some nation states, last bull market, I think we had El Salvador move forward with making it legal tender. I think that there's been some discussion of a couple other ones out there as well. Argentina, I think, has been talked about. But these nation states are beginning to see the value proposition behind Bitcoin, behind blockchain, and what it can do for their countries. And so, I mean, the fact that we're having additional nation states taking a deeper look at Bitcoin is a pretty bullish signal to me. And I wonder who the next country is going to be here. Comment down below of your best guess. And I think the final thing that's driving the Bitcoin price here is a lot of market participants, two things. One, anticipating the halving, which is going to take place sometime in April or so. If anybody wants me to make a video on the Bitcoin halving, let me know below. And I also think that eventually the Fed is going to have to pivot their monetary policy. The federal funds rate is at a massive number right now. I mean, if you tried to go and buy a house or a condo or anything, interest rates are freaking unbelievable right now. So eventually they're going to have to make a pivot and start cutting rates again. So, which I think when there's looser monetary policy, that's always good for Bitcoin. It means you can borrow money cheaper, get access to capital cheaper, and then people take that excess liquidity and put it into more speculative assets like cryptocurrencies. And so with all this said, I know I'm just getting going here, but my mantra for the past year has been, in the pre-halving year, stack your sats. And if you've done that, you've probably fared pretty well. I mean, if you started all the way back in January, buying it about $17,000, dollar cost averaging, I mean, you're up 150% already on the year. And this is the Bitcoin daily chart with the Fibonacci retracement, and then I basically just overlaid the past bull market over here. And actually, we are way ahead of schedule of what I was anticipating, which is kind of bonkers to me. It's looking like it's a little bit overextended, if I'm being fully transparent with you. And look at these candles, man. Like, we're seeing, I mean, in the past month alone, I think we said it was 20%, right? Where the heck did it go? Oh, price range. You know, even back 90 days ago in August, it's 63% move. From 25 all the way to 42. So hopefully, I think we're a little bit overextended again, and you know, probably going to come down here and consolidate. But who the heck knows, man? Who the heck knows? If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, this has been a big indicator for us to be able to gauge the altcoin market when we think we probably want to scale into those alts. And so, you know, another mantra from the past year, shout out to my man Benjamin Cohen. The mantra has been, if you want to buy some alts, you know, go take an ice cold shower. You know, rethink that because of how brutal the bear market can be to altcoins. But like we've been saying, you know, stack your sats in the pre-halving year. If you've just bought Bitcoin, you've done exceptionally well. And we can see here volume is increasing, and it's looking like we're retesting back to this level here of, you know, 54-55%. And if we can get back above that, I think it will continue moving forward. I mean, we came underneath the 100 moving average here, and then we got right back above it. And we'll probably come down and test again and probably shoot back up. And then sometime next year, when liquidity starts to shift back into altcoins, is typically when we see that dominance fall. And with that, it's usually high price appreciations of altcoins. If there's any altcoins that you guys want me to talk about, let me know down below. I've been asking you guys for a lot of things down below, so I hope you do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I got plenty more content lined up. Congrats again to Bitcoin hitting 42.0K. I can't wait to see when we hit 69K. It's your boy Cardoshi. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch y'all real soon. Peace.
We some MFers getting to the bag, yeah. MFers cooking in the lab, oh yeah. MFers coming with the swag. We some MFers getting to the bag, yeah. MFers getting to the bag, oh yeah. MFers cooking in the lab. We some MFers coming with the swag. We them MFers getting to the bag.